Hi and welcome back. Here we're going to be looking at the bass shaper from WA Productions. Full disclosure, they sent this to me for a review. They sent this to me because I already had done a review on the kick shaper that I had bought along with the Deres and along with the Red Clip, which are really great plugins that I use all the time. And I'm going to do reviews on them as well. But I bought them myself, and they got in contact with me and said, "Hey, like your review. This is the one I did here. I'll put all the links in the description." And so they asked me if I'd like to do some reviews on some of their other stuff. And they sent me the Babylon, which I'd done a review on already, which is really good, really nice synth. So take a look at that. And I was checking this one out. And now this is a real life situation that I'm doing a production here on an EDM track. I can't play it because it's being signed. So I'm just going to play the bass part here with the kick so you can hear it at the moment. There's a sub bass with it. Now the bass on its own is what you hear and what I had, which for me was a bit weak. I needed to get that fat, and I tried my sausage fattener from Dada Life, which does a great job. This does a similar thing, but with more control. So you've got the basic stuff over here, which is deboom, demud, and level. Then over here we've got a punch, got fade, subtone, and down here we've got a saturation EQ section and an enhance section, which all kind of do what they say they do. But I'll just go over them so you can see them. But I'll do it whilst I'm actually playing the sound. So if you can hear my bass here, it sounds a bit light. This is what I've done to it. So this is bypassed. This is on. That's off. That's on. So as you can hear, there's quite a lot of difference in the sound. Now here, the subtone, if you listen, which is a bit confusing because if you put it to the max when it's on high, listen to the difference with the sub of the bass. Got the high on, right? So as you can hear, that is actually boosting the bass and not the high. So, and if you do the opposite and you put the sub here, it kind of boosts it not as much. It's weird. And in the center, yeah, okay, so it's kind of boosting the center there. This is boosting the sub, and this is boosting the high, but the bass. Anyway, it's not that obvious what that does, but if you play around with it, you can get the hang of it. Yeah, that's definitely bringing down the high. Look, here, you can see it. Yeah, so the red line is what it was, and then the orange line is what's happening. So you can see that. So right, that compresses the high down. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so that's cool. That's understandable. Yeah. So we'll leave that kind of there. Then the demud, that does what it says. It gets rid of like the muddy frequencies. So that's really nice to get rid of these here. And the level is like a compressor that actually kind of works on the transients that are the most loudest in the sound. It will bring them down. That's pretty cool. And deboom will get rid of the booming of the sound. Okay, and now the compression here. This is compression here on. This compresses the bass end. And the fade compresses the tail. And then here you got like this, the EQ of it, which is kind of saturation EQ, and you can cut the bass. So you can see I'm pushing the top end, the mids, and I'm playing around with that. And then you got heat. And this press is like a compressor as well. And of course, heat does what it does. It makes it hot. And depth makes it fatter, and then you got the mix of all that. Now what's cool about this is if you can look at the level down here, I'm sitting at about -2, right? So with the limiter on, we can push it right up. And it will stick at -2. That's really good, that limiter here. Now watch it when I take it off. See? Goes right over. Wow, that limiter is really good. So if you can hear it on and off now. Of course, that's not exactly what I want with the sound, because basically I'm compressing it so much and I'm modified it so much that I'm losing the shaper box side chain effect, which I like, which I want to keep. So I wouldn't have it that hot. Yeah, and I will probably use the shaper box after the bass shaper, so that it gives it the real like pumping sound that I want. But this is just to give you an idea of what the plugin does. So yeah, really liking that. I'll be using this a lot. I'll probably even use it on different things like keyboards and stuff. It probably sound just as good, just as useful on them as well. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I'm liking that. Nice one. WA Productions, another good plugin. I don't know who does the GUI design, but it's so good. I mean, this graphism is so realistic. The depth in it, the shadows, everything. It looks like you could actually put your hand out and touch it. You know what I mean? That's really good. Anyway, heads up for that. I'm loving it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.